Is that you, Dave? It is. Dave, would you tell us what you saw out in the street? No, Dave, we're asking you what you saw out on the street. It is Dave. Dave! Dave! Alright folks, come on along down this hallway with me now. Don't be worried about rubbing your shoulders, it's kind of narrow. It's the sound of things there were out there on the street. Do you hear Jay said hearing that talk and talking back? They said talk making that first voice change. The time is now 5:30 a.m. in the Silent City. I've got you this far. You're all welcome into the middle of it now. What is there? Two talking. Two voices. Voices in twos. As the saying goes, if a shadow is cast in the city, but nobody draws a chalk line around it, does it make a noise? You see now, a bin waiting to be empty again, can be a voice. A pigeon, suddenly startled, scuttering away, waiting to be still again, can be a voice. A footstep in an almost silent laneway, waiting to be silent again, can be a voice. It's all in the talking. The two talk a conversation. It's simple really, basic. Voice is not voice alone. It is. How are you, Dave?
Morning. Have you got a good talk yet? Where have you been?
Oh, I've been about.
Are you finally? I'm Dave. Come on in. Come on in, lads. I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. Jesus, that's a scary looking lot, John. So, how are you? Is he taking good care of you? Are you taking good care of him?
I am.
Good man. Did you tell him what we give you to say? We've given him some pretty clear instructions.
Bring them to us, John.
Through us.
Bring them through us, John. Bring them with us.
Make them take their first steps into that unknown confrontation. Go on.
Make them frantic and disjointed.
Let them see the street ablaze. Did he tell you about the first time we met?
I didn't.
Does the guy miscommunicate? The first time we met John, this was the second night they said went out in the street. It was about 5:30.
I said don't.
Did you say that?
I did.
Apparently he did. We've come across a kind of a difficulty or problem in trying to capture the moment. John, you'll be able to empathise with this.
When I first saw this lot, I thought they were a bloody cult, walking up and down the middle of Cable Street chanting like those Hare Krishnas.
And we thought you were going to slit somebody's throat, all moody and alone in the middle of the night. Don't. The problem we came across has been retaining the experience. Now this is experience with a capital E. It's been a problem of staying true to the fact, to the moment of when we stumbled across the silent city.
They were lifting each other up in the air, writing words on the street with chalk, talking to bins. What sort of Hare Krishnas are these lads?
John just won't come out and tell you what happened.
Don't.
He won't be A did this and B did that and C started happening.
I wanted to go up and give out to them, saying, no bloody cult will be singing to sewer holes around here.
ABC. This ain't no fucking narrative. John just won't tell you what happened. The street is big and empty at night. Very little drama, very little to be started with, but it's all there. You have to search for the scars, the echoes, the imprints. You have to smell the broken glass, the fag butts, the vomit. It's there. It's all there. But it's trace. It's shadow stuff, all hidden in the detritus of life.
I hang back, watching them prance about like madmen, keeping my distance. At times I could swear.
At times,
I could swear one of them caught my eye.
the trace
I
might,
could swear one of them called to me.
it might reveal
I
itself.
wanted to shout to them.
John just won't tell you what happened. You have to listen real carefully. Place your hand on the surface. There. At that touch, at that moment, there. Do you feel it? The moment, there. That question, there. The trace might. Well, it might. Because the street does have a story to tell. It's an empty stage at night, and through the presence of your eyes, the street seems to know its own there. Capture that moment. Intimacy and whispers don't take well to photographs. So here we are. And we thought, well, who better to be their guide? And we did all we could to leave something behind of the experience with a capital E, and hope that the there, the lowercase of the silent city, might come out of its own accord.
We'll head on.
No, you won't. There's more to be said.
Don't.
Do you remember when we asked you to be guide?